Release attachment to the consequences of your actions. Instead, be strong enough to choose and experience an internal effect. Mention attention simply to bring attention to your loving intention. Submit to the will of God by doing God's will, and thus giving love on the microscopic level of your individual life by allowing God's will and thus receiving the holy influence relative to the macroscopic world around you. Monitor your emotions so that they can serve as clues and such that you can then reattune your thoughts to the positive. Follow Yahweh, who is at the brink of the river of your life. By being intermittently conscious to this, God's name, the sound of life's breath, instead of simply painting a map of your experience of the three-dimensional worlds of senses, thoughts, and emotions, realize that God is both the physical and metaphysical canvases for your life. Be not the art, since in all truth you're an inexpressible mirror of it. Fire the con man, cardinal artist that's within you, to then no longer identify either yourself or your boss with this deceitful ego. Phrase all of your thoughts in positively descriptive language, and thus, without using negative shadow terminology. Never allow the serpent to tempt you into doubt, but instead command this ego-based serpent to facilitate the Kundalini activation of your nervous system up to the pineal gland. Live every moment in faith, trust of the God within, which guides you only in the present moment and when there's available time. Learn from Jesus' teachings. Do not want to be anyone any else but now. Desire nothing or have minimal expectations in order to then be able to expect. Welcome and enjoy the unexpected. Do not stagnate via the pattern of the past. Instead, learn, grow, and or learn to grow. Convert your divine potential energy to a kinetic state by no longer caring to do any effect and deferring instead to the love cause of being. Choose love by or reawakening to your innocence. When in doubt, continue doing what you're already doing or planning to do. I am attentive to the here and now. Where and when are you? Before you can become a perfect human, you need to become divine, even for just a split second. For example, before you can rest at the top of Mount Everest, your feet needs to cross the plane of the highest point. You need to get to 104 degrees Celsius before water begins to boil steadily at 100 C. Don't be a salmon, stop swimming upstream, instead let go, let God by not being like me, either an Eddie. Be you, be God, don't be a vampire, stop sucking the blood out of life, instead accept the life God gave you, it's perfect, just the way it is.